Hey everyone, it's Graham here with another White Coat Webisode. Really excited to talk to y'all today about something that I always wonder when I listen to podcasts or I listen to other, media producers is what goes on. How do they actually come up with ideas? How do they create these videos? So what we're doing today is an inside look at the White Coat Webisodes, or as it's really going to be, an outside walk and talk about the White Coat Webisodes. Doing a little turnaround here because you can hear some folks in the background. So that's inside look number one. Now, that being said, hopefully this is really interesting, really exciting for y'all. I love to talk about what we do. I love to educate. I think that it's what gets me excited. It's what brings me joy. So I'll tell you a little bit more about what we do. First thing we do, our first step, is to come up with a plan. The biggest secret here is I actually record these at about 8 at a time. So that's why you notice my face looks similar as I'm recording in sections of 8, trying to be as consistent as I can with my appearance, etc., while still diversifying what I'm wearing. But I do record these episodes 8 at a time. So I sit down, I come up with 8 ideas for what I want to record. Usually it's on a certain theme, or I really do look at my past recordings and make sure that I'm not repeating anything. I've got a lot of crowd noise today, a lot of street noise out here, so it's a little bit harder to do my walk and talks. The next thing I do is I sit down and I pick a day where I want to record all of them. I do try and record all these at once, so I go into my closet and I find 8 different outfits, basically. What am I going to wear? How am I going to bring energy? How am I going to bring life to these webisodes? If I just sit there and I record all 8 all at once, it's going to be really boring. It's just not going to be very much fun for people to listen to or to watch. So I do try and actually come up with all of my ideas in advance, as well as all of my outfits, and then come up with ideas to move, to make things exciting, to make things interesting. Finally, once they're recorded, I send them to my team. We add captions, we add logos, we add graphics, and then we go ahead and we publish those. We publish those on YouTube, then we put them on our social media, and then we put them all over the website as well. Otherwise, to get new topics, I do ask our clients, hey, what's interesting to you? I ask our team, hey, what can we do to better educate our prospects, better educate our clients? How can we make this better? How can we make these webisodes work for us and work for our people more than they already are? And then finally, I just get out there and record. There's not much to it. I definitely do come up with ideas, a broad outline of what I want to say. I don't have a script. I really just have a beginning and an end point that I want to get to make sure that I'm kind of educating enough on the topic. I feel like I've made these sound easier than they are. A lot of thought goes into the theory behind this stuff. It takes me 3 minutes to record a webisode. It takes me days and weeks of planning to understand all of the concepts that we're going to talk about, to make sure that we're educating you guys correctly, to make sure that we're actually putting good stuff out into the world. This has been another White Coat Webisode. Find us on whitecoatweb.com. Would love to speak with you. You can also follow us on social media. Let us know if you have any questions. We're always happy to help.